Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Quake 4. We were originally going to do the PC version, but that didn't work out so well, so we're recording the console version. As always, with me is my good friend Dalton. Say hello.
Hello.
And this is the Xbox 360 version played on an Xbox 360. Hello, Sparky. How are you doing? Yeah, I've got like 14,000 gamer score or something like that. I don't even go for achievements. I just play a lot of video games. And we'll talk about what this game is and whatnot after we watch the opening cutscene. Because this is a more story-driven experience than previous Quake games. Oh god, I have to be signed into a profile in order to... Are you really going to make me log in? Can I just sign in on the console and not Xbox Live? Yeah, Raven developed this. Raven's a great company. They, Yeah, shit. Okay. Hang on. It's gonna make me, sign in order to be able to save my fucking game, so give me a sec. No, I don't want to create profile. Back. God damn it. Come on. Just tell me you can't sign in already. Yeah, I was last signed in on my Xbox One. That's the other console that I was last signed in on. Thank you. Okay, now we'll be able to save. God, what a pain in the ass. Okay, we will talk about this game after the opening cutscene. God, this turned into such a massive pain in the butt. Just to be able to record,
really.
just to be able to record this game. Dude, if you like first-person shooters, especially old-school first-person shooters, I would highly recommend Quake. Go get the Quake remaster. It's awesome. Oh, it finished loading. Yeah, that looks better.
Oh yeah, it does.
Not as good as it should look like if it worked properly on PC, but it looks better. This particular version doesn't run all that well. It's like consistently below 30. Which is why I didn't want to play this version.
Warning, incoming attack.
All right, you maggots, haul ass or die!
For some reason, I'm not getting
Go!
audio.
We're clear!
I don't know why.
Holy shit! This is some ride, eh, buddy? Who's the new...
Matthew Kane.
There we
One
go.
certified badass.
A man like Kane could get us killed.
There we
Shut the
go.
hell up, Strauss.
Tell me if that's too loud.
Good news in the war against Strogg.
Dude,
A
I
lone
don't-
Marine battled through enemy
I
lines
don't know
and
why
killed
the
Strogg's
PC
leader,
version looks
the
like
Macro.
trash. I
He's
didn't
also
even
disabled
know
the
that.
Strogg
I was
planetary
planning on
defense
playing the
guns,
PC
so it's a
version.
ground pounder's war from here on out. HQ's ordered us to assist clearing out a landing zone for a mobile command center.
We're hit! Another missile's locked on. Firing countermeasures.
Did you guys hear it all right? Is it too loud?
Sounds pretty good.
Because it's pretty loud in my headphones, but as long as I can hear you, I don't mind that. I'm worried about how loud it is on the stream.
This is Sergeant Miller. I'm taking Badger Squad in to clear out the facility.
Okay, so if you don't know, the Quake series is kind of strange because the first Quake is a standalone game. The only other Quake products that are canon to the story and world that it creates are all the expansions. So, like Scourge of
HQ, this is Round
Armagon.
Squad. Please respond. Well, shit. You're not dead. Lucky for you, Lieutenant Voss was in a hurry to move out. Rhodes wanted to bury you. The LT left orders that everyone's supposed to hook up with the squad ASAP. Just go through those doors. You'll run into them eventually.
Scourge of Armagon, and I don't remember the name of the other one. And then there's a few expansions like There's like a fifth
There.
episode
He
created
stabilized
by.
for a moment. You're Kane, right? My name's Anderson. Here, let me heal you. You're good to go, Marine. If you get hurt, find a medic. They'll heal you up.
A fifth episode that Machine Game is developed for its 20th anniversary. There is an extra one that was developed for the remaster for the 25th anniversary.
Alpha Squad, this is HQ. Mansion Squad is MIA and unresponsive. Fall back to Rally Point Alpha 904.
Then, Quake 2, when it was in development, it was never intended to be Quake 2. It was always intended to be its own game. So the game's kind of loud, or I'm kind of loud. But they wound up calling it Quake 2 for lack of a better name. So it has its own story and world and setting that is separate. Let me see if I can turn that down in the menu. It has its own story and world that is separate from let's see if that's any better. That is separate from Quake 1. And then Quake 3 is also its own thing. It has characters from Quake 1 and 2 in it. But it's a multiplayer-focused game. And a very, very good one. I played the shit out of Quake 4, Quake 2 the other day. When Raven Software developed this game, they made it as a direct sequel to Quake 2. So this takes place chronologically after the events of Quake 2. And we did play Quake 2 a long time ago on the channel. When was that, Dalton? Was that 2016?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Can't even remember.
So we're kind of getting back to that, I guess. Which, is that any better, Thomas? Which is something I've wanted to do for a while, is play this game. There is one other game in the Quake 2 canon.
Come on, let's see if we can't find my squad up ahead.
And it is a multiplayer-focused game as well. It's a Quake War, Enemy Territory Quake Wars, which I think was also developed on this engine. And it doesn't look as good because they had a big focus on that with that one on large outdoor environments. Which was not the speciality of the Doom 3 engine, so it just doesn't look as good as this does.
Yeah, I never played that one.
It's not bad. Okay, we can't use that yet. In the advertisements for this game, they kind of gave away the big plot twist, like document vid docs about the making of the game and shit like that.
Damn squibs must be jamming our signal. Kovich, what took you so
That's
long
nice.
to get back?
Yeah. You know what that twist is, right?
Actually, I don't.
You don't remember? Then
Well, in this game, I never beat this game.
oh, it's
I
like,
barely played it, actually.
it's like halfway through the game. There's a big plot twist. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to spoil it. Okay, so he wants me to go back and get a medic.
We were dropped in the wrong freaking zone. There's strong everywhere. Get me out of here. Hold tight, Marine. We have your location and help is on the way.
By the way, I have decided what game I'm going to do next for my next lengthy analysis video over on YouTube. I'm going to be doing Darksiders Wrath of War, and I have the PlayStation 3 version of it. I don't have the remastered version. So that's what I'll be playing, and I think I'll do the same thing that I did when I recorded the last one, The Suffering, where I will stream it without voiceover. If you guys are interested in that, I did that last time. I streamed.
Okay.
Where I streamed the game on Twitch without a voiceover and played through it. I'm thinking about doing the same thing here with Darksiders, but that's the next game I was going to do. I was thinking about doing something where I like take a look at what it does in compare it to what's actually written in the Bible, because it's about the four horsemen. It's about the horsemen of the apocalypse and shit like that. So there's a whole lot of stuff from the Bible in it.
Yeah.
But then I was looking into that, and someone already did that video and did a better job of it than I can. So
Yeah, I can go.
So I'll probably bring up a few things like how death is, or war is supposed to ride a red horse, but in the game his horse is black. But that won't be the big focus. Because again, someone's already done that and did a better job of it than I can. We have also already decided what game we're going to be doing after this. Because we're going to be doing
I'm done.
Gears of War 3. Which should be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that after this. That's going to be a ways off. We've also been talking about doing some Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
Which should
I never
be fun.
played it.
I've never played Destiny, so I don't know.
Finally, medic.
My legs, they're numb.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Here. I gave him a med pack and sedated him. He'll be okay.
You're free to go. Take that door and it'll get you to your squad.
Can I switch that to toggle crouch?
Oh, you have to hold it down to crouch and shit? That's
Yeah.
annoying.
No, I cannot change that to toggle crouch. Well, that sucks.
We have to press for crouch.
Down on the thumbstick. The right
Oh, that's
thumbstick.
weird.
Ah, so you did survive. I won the bet with Rhodes. You were not properly introduced. I am Alejandro Cortez, Rhino Squad sharpshooter. Lieutenant Voss stationed me here to guard the flank. But you are to proceed that way and rendezvous with the rest of our squad.
Alright. Let's take a look around here before we do that. Usually holding down the thing is run and not crouch. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to deal. Oh, it is loading. I was like, did it just crash? At this point, I have no fucking clue how long we've actually been recording. Because we've been streaming for a lot longer than we've been recording.
Hey, this is Sergeant Bidwell. We need you here ASAP. We gotta bring the air defense cannon down.
Oh, I think it's over like 30 minutes of stuff that isn't recorded.
Yeah. Oh god, I really wanted to show this off on PC. The lighting is just gorgeous on PC, which you'd expect from the Doom 3 engine, right? The lighting is really, really good in Doom 3, still, to this day.
And there was literally no lighting on the PC version when you were trying to play it. Everything was just bright.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Doom 3 because.
Oh no,
dark.
freaking.
I thought you were making a joke about how it's dark as shit.
Oh no. That worked out pretty well. Didn't even mean that.
We're being overrun. Launch an airstrike on my position.
I remember
We copy that.
the official
Strike
id
to
Software
occur in 30
account
seconds.
posted a thing wishing, talking about the anniversary of its release, and they posted the Quake, the Doom 3 HUD on a completely black screen.
Yeah, that's kind of clever. It's a good one.
Armor shards.
Hey, this is Sergeant Bidwell. Stop pissing around and hook up with us.
Shut up, Sergeant Bidwell, I'm coming.
I think there's a fix for it, but I didn't look into it too much.
What, Quake 4?
Or Quake 4, yeah.
I hope so, because
It's one of those games that doesn't like if you have more than 1 gig of RAM. It's one of those old
well, I
games.
haven't had that little RAM in God,
Yeah, how many years?
long fucking time. But Doom 3 runs fine on the same engine. On modern hardware. Like, you can get it running, edit the INI file, you can get it running at more modern resolutions and everything. So I wonder why this one has struggles with it.
I don't know.
Kane, this is Bidwell. Don't make me come looking for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. But for some reason, apparently it does.
Just getting started. We gotta take out that air defense cannon, but the strong flyers are keeping us pinned down. There's no way.
Sergeant Bidwell, this is Boss. I think I found a way to get at that cannon. Can you reach Kane?
Right here, sir.
Good. Kane, go to the strong hangars. Viper Squad will rendezvous with you there. If you can take out the launching base, the flyers won't be a problem. Bombs out.
Okay.
You heard the man, Kane. Get to the hangar. Morris, go with him. Move out.
Okay, can't go that way, so it's got to be this way, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure that I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the unfortunate, Thomas, the unfortunate reality of this version is that the frame rate's pretty erratic, so it doesn't feel smooth to play. Shame it didn't get backwards compatibility, because on the Xbox One and Xbox One X, surely it would have, would you get out of my way, dude? A better frame rate. It would at least run at a steady 30. Boy, now I really want Night Dive to remaster this game. That'd be awesome.
Oh hell yeah, it definitely needs it.
Yeah, remaster this one and Quake 2 together. That'd be sweet. Package them together. That'd be awesome. I'd love that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess you could throw in Enemy Territory, Quake OS, but there's a reason why it's less remembered than... Not that it's a bad game, but there's a reason why it's less remembered than Wolfenstein Enemy Territory was.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I think just today Bethesda actually put up dedicated servers for it.
Awesome.
Yeah, because since it got released on Steam.
Okay, I need to find a fucking medic. Holy shit. I know this game kind of gets a bad rap from people, and I really don't know why. But I think Quake 4 is awesome. I know it's a bit slower than the original game. But it runs on the Quake... It runs on the Doom 3 engine. You kind of have to expect that, don't you? I mean, Doom 3 ran slower.
I think people didn't like it because it looks too much like Doom 3, and I think people always like the aesthetic and theme of the first one more anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I probably,
this one doubled down on the sci-fi thing.
I probably prefer Quake 1 to Quake 2, but I mean, they're both great.
Yeah.
Quake 1 does have that added advantage of Trent Reznor did the soundtrack.
He has a great OST.
Yeah, I've got it on vinyl.
Yeah, same. He also initially did the sound. Well, he was going to do the soundtrack for Doom 3 and actually made a couple tracks, but they wound up not using them. I think that caused bad blood between Trent and Id at the time.
I wonder why they didn't use them.
I guess I wanted to go. I don't know. I guess I wanted to go in a different direction, but at the same time, I mean, Trent's soundtrack would have been perfect for Doom 3 because Doom 3 is basically like a horror first-person shooter game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Trent's style would have fit pretty well.
A lot of people don't get. I think there's a common misconception
Rhino squad, eh? So what are we gonna do? Our mission's to clear hostiles out of the hangars so a demolitions team can work safely. Unfortunately, comlink signals can't penetrate the rock of this mountain.
I suppose I could stay here and relay the comm signals for you guys.
That'd be great. Come on, let's go. Corporal, here, take this shotgun. It's gonna come in handy real soon.
Ah, cool. Got a shotgun.